Hello guys and welcome back to Tales of Vesperia. This is Young for this, and last time we were right here getting our butts handed to us by Terapus more than once. Yay. This time, I am going to go back and do a few side quests. Hopefully I'll be able to do them because I should have done them before I reach Nordopolica. Yeah, I kind of looked over my side quest guide and like, I missed all these side quests. So, off on our way to do side quests and junk. I know at least one of them I'll be able to do. Alright, die bear. Yeah, do not get on our way, otherwise you will die. Anyway, here's a side quest coming up right here. Oh well, before we do this, you're about to go wild.
I can't take it anymore. I'm seriously gonna starve.
Can I eat a gel?
No.
Does the pooch look a little scary to anyone else?
Oh, he's probably just hungry enough for his wild instincts to kick in.
The pooch isn't the only one about to go wild.
I'm no good at diets, seriously.
This isn't a diet, it's a fast. Why do we have to stop eating too?
We can't have delicious smells just wafting by. We're just as hungry as you are.
What a tyrant.
Yay. Yeah, that's another one of the hunger things if you stop cooking after battles. I should grab some more ingredients and grab that, but before that.
It's him. If you're here for the air crene, the monster already got it under control.
I heard.
Heard? From who?
But I mean Jaeger, was the only other person here then.
Wait, then you and Jaeger are...
I thought I told you. Stay away from the air crene.
Sorry about that. We just totally stumbled on this one by accident. Honest.
Then you will leave immediately. Do not return again.
Hold on a second. Okay, what is with his attitude?
We're already here, so we can just leave after you've examined it.
You're kidding, right? Aren't there plenty of other things we should be doing instead?
Well, we do, but...
We all do. Estelle.
All right then, let's go. Rita, you too.
Yeah, there are plenty of things we need to be doing. So, yeah, I'll be cutting to each and every single one of them. And hopefully, I'll be able to do the ones that need to be done. Anyway, cutting off to Dongrest, I believe we need to go. See you there. But I own my own ship. Yeah, fine. Screw it. Not going to Dongrest yet. And plus it wasn't Dongrest that we needed to go off to anyway. Anyway, I think we need to talk to somebody over here. Maybe. Possibly. Yes, this is the guy. Yeah, I can't read that. But come to eat something. Barangi? Is that a type of fish? Any good? He used to be as bad as Brian's stroked boot. You couldn't eat it if you tried, but now it's rather tasty. You say the fish used to taste bad and now it's good? Aye, it was a wee gamey fish with nigh meat outlines, but now it's got... Holy crap, this guy's accent is all over the place. I'm sorry. I can't do this. I can't do his accent. Is there air crane at the bottom of the ocean? Judy, where did you run off to? It's terrible. Hurry. What's all the hubbub about? A boot. The Canadian, there's... I don't even know what kind of freaking accent this guy is. Who would do a thing like that? No one saw their face, but apparently it was someone wielding a spear. A spear? It's that dragon freak! Oh, Rita. Rita's always running off to one place or another. Isn't that right, Judy? Judy? I think Judy's very much the same way, to be honest. I don't think that's true. Where were you? The very nice gentleman invited me out to tea. What? Inconceivable! I do not think you know what that word means. It seems like there's some commotion going on. Did something happen? Blastia was destroyed by the same dragon rider as last time too. Oh, how frightening. Yeah, I bet you're scared stiff. It was torn to pieces. Damn it, I swear I'm gonna make a permanent imprint of my fist into that dragon's freak's face. No comment. Anyway, back to the sands of Kogor. Alright, with that little bit out of the way, I think we can actually continue onward into the sands of Kogor. Before we do, we have a few new enemies here, so yay, cool. Magic lensing of all the sorts. I only have 2 magic lens. I forgot to go pick up some magic lens when I was back in Nordpalka. Oh well, it really doesn't matter, seeing as there's only 2 new enemies out here, and then we're already to a brand new town. So anyway, cool. There you go, cactus and the green spiders. Kind of like a green hornet or whatever. Yeah, they're not too terribly terrible, but yay. Yeah, I know. And I did switch up my team because they need to get some of their all their arts usage up, so that they can learn all their arts and be able to do it. So, just to give them some training. Yay! Go Raven. Anyway, let us continue onward into this town so I can stock up on items again. Yay!
Seems like a pretty sleepy town.
Well, in this heat? There are knights even here, though!
I don't recall seeing such intimidating people here the last time I came.
All right, shall we each go our own way for now?
On for that. Before I do anything, I want to give these feet a rest.
Okay then, let's meet up in front of the inn after sunset.
Okay, see you then.
No easy thing looking out for everybody else.
Well, I think we all could use a little time to think things over.
The kids are all right.
Alright. Splitting up, looking for clues in the desert oasis town of Mantake. Cool. Anyway. Cool. Imperial Knights.
I wouldn't think the Knights would bother coming all the way out to a border town like this. More power to them if they're really here to defend the public order, or whatever, but something tells me there's more to it than that.
There's always more to it than that, Yuri. Whatever. Yay, cool. Let me grab my magic lens. And also stock up on apple gels. Because I kind of ran through a lot of apple gels on the way here. Yeah, I can't do that. Yo, Carol, what is up? I feel like my world is crashing down around me. Can't believe Ruins Gate was secretly selling weapons, and that they were smuggling them illegally out of ruins. Sometimes you have to have shadow where light goes, I guess. That's so sad, though. Well, you don't need to worry about those guys. Just keep living your life the way you know is right. And lead brave Vesperia to victory with pride. Yeah, you're right. Anyway, we need to worry about Pharaoh for now. Yeah, we finally made it to the desert. Feels like we're almost there. Hey, once we're done with this commission, do you think we could go back to Dongris for a bit? Let's wait until we wrapped up our current job to talk about that. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, you're getting ahead of yourself there, Carol. Gotta do one thing at a time, buddy. One thing at a time. Hey, old man. Sorry to have dragged you all the way out here. Oh, what's with that face? Hearing you apologize like that puts me a little bit on edge is all. I mean, you still have to deliver that letter to Bellius, right? Yeah, but if I can't see her until the new moon, then that's that, ain't it? Till then, I'm at the mercy of the princess's whims. Well, aren't you easygoing? You sure about that? If we spend too long out here, you'll miss the new moon. The dawn will yell at you for sure. I'm used to being yelled at. If I gotta wait, I can wait until the next new moon. It ain't like we're gonna run out of new moons anytime soon. You certainly sound patient. Are you sure about this? Of course, patience is something you'll learn with age. I swear, old man. Well, making the right decisions is part of being an adult, too. I'll leave as soon as I feel like I have to. Anyway, let me travel with you for kids a little while longer? Sure, whatever you want. You do whatever the hell you want, Raven. You are your own man. You can do stuff like this bouncing cactus right here. Or, well, howdy, Wonder Chef. What's going on, buddy? Yes, you found me. You're pretty good. Well, I'll teach you to cook as a reward. Yay! Curry in the desert. Yay! Anyway, sorry, Wonder Chef, but till we meet again. Goodbye, Ninja Wonder Chef. You shall not be missed. And also, oh, you have found me. While you sleep, I've been sneaking in and updating your Wonder Log. Oh no, you don't. You know my precious secret, and yet you're the first person I've ever told. It's alright. Let's just stay our little secret. And I'll keep sneaking into your bedside and working my magic. I don't know, I think I've just violated the reporter's code of confidentiality. Goodbye. I'd be scared too, Yuri. I would be definitely scared of that. I have no idea what the hell that is, but yeah, really, whatever, it's there. Whoa, Estelle, what's going on? Yuri. Hey, why the long face? I'm not a horse, Yuri. I'm a girl. I don't think that Rita joked around with such a serious look on her face. Yeah, I guess not. Dragged you all the way out here. You should stop worrying about all of us. Huh? I mean, we're just doing what we feel like we're doing. But what about you? What do you want to do? Me? You were saying that you needed to figure out who you are, weren't you? Yes, that's true, but... Estelle, you're Brave Vesperia's client. If you tell us to go somewhere, we'll go there. And if you tell us to go for you, we'll find Pharaoh and drag him back here. Yuri. Then There's no need to rush and give me an answer. Take your time. Yeah. Yeah, that's basically all we're doing for this little area, is just going around finding all of the freaking party members and talking to them and say, hey, what's going on? Oh, where are you off to? Nowhere in particular, just going on a walk. What about you? Where were you going? I just wanted to get a look at the desert terrain, where we're going to be headed next. It's good to be prepared. So, how was it? It was hot. Well, I assumed as much. But it wasn't as hot as I thought it'd be. Well, okay, but what I wanted to know is if Pharaoh was out there. Right, that'd be nice. Oh well, I guess we couldn't expect him to be that easy to find. What? You want to go out and check for yourself? No, that's okay. If we head out to look for him, we should do it together. Oh, I see. Yeah, definitely should go out together. Be easier to go as a group. The only person I'm missing is Rita. Where are you? Where the devil are you, Rita? Don't keep me looking for random stuff. I think I may have already passed her. I don't know. Crap. This place is so small, too. I shouldn't be getting lost so easily. Yo, Judith. Have you seen where Rita is by any chance? How about you, sir? Station for Imperial Knights. You don't have business here. Go on. Fine. Screw you, buddy. Maybe she's in the inn. She always likes to hang out in the inn for some odd reason. Oh, there you are, Rita. I sees you. Ah, you can't open that without a key? I know. Are you really going to return it? Yes, I am. You got a problem with that? Nope, not really. You saw what happened in Nordopolica. This thing's made it so I couldn't control my magic. The clear CL crystal inside this box interferes with air somehow. Interferes with air. How could a tiny box like this do something like that? I don't know. That's why I wish I could open this box somehow. There's a good chance that we'd be able to find a key for the box in Jormungand. For me, this doesn't have anything to do with Estelle wanting to return it anymore. So then, you're going to look for the town of Jormungand that was mentioned in that diary? Yes, if I can. If you can. I can't leave Estelle behind. Sure you can if you want to. I'd like to leave her behind, but I can't. Until now, she was so careful. How could she? She couldn't be serious about going alone into the desert, could she? She is deadly serious. That's why we have to go out with her. You know, to keep her safe. Anyway, I think that's all, everybody. No? No? Fine. What the crap do we need to do now? Ah, there we are.
Carol, this is for you.
Huh? What's going on, Estelle? What's this?
This is payment for your services. I'm sure you'll be able to sell it for quite a sum. I want to thank you all for everything you've done.
Huh? What do you mean? You haven't found what you're looking for yet.
I'm afraid I must take my leave from you here.
Take your leave? What are you gonna do?
You're not thinking of going alone, are you?
My desire to meet Pharaoh is a personal one.
Are you crazy? That's way too dangerous!
Which is why I must go alone. I won't have the rest of you caught up any further in my own selfish quest.
Do justice and punish the unjust.
Huh? Oh, right. That's one of the laws of our guild.
There's no justice in letting Estelle march into the heart of the desert all by herself.
I don't think I have it in me to break our laws. How about you, Carol?
Right!
It seems those are the rules.
I'm terribly flattered, really, but I'm afraid I can't let you.
Estelle, wait! Have you all lost your marbles? We're talking about a force of nature here.
Which is why we're all going together.
I'll admit I'm a little scared, but I can't just let Estelle go off like that.
You talk some sense into them.
If I start whining now, I'll have to go all the way back to Nordopolica by myself, right? That's no fun.
Ooh, there's no reasoning with any of you. Are you sure you're dead set on this?
Yes, I've thought a lot about this. You all have something that's important to you. A goal you give everything to achieve. I realized that I didn't have anything like that for myself. And I knew I had to find a purpose of my own, something I can dedicate myself to. I made the decision to begin this journey, and I have to finish what I've started. This is something I have to do for myself.
Okay, okay, you win. So we'll be aiming for the desert center.
Huh?
Hey, I tried talking sense into you idiots.
Rita.
There's actually no real need for you to come, Rita. You've got your Air Krene research to worry about, don't you?
There's no telling what you idiots will get into if I don't keep an eye on you. The Air Krene isn't going anywhere. I'll go check up on it later. But we're not leaving until we've taken care of all our preparations.
I'm sorry to be such an inconvenience to you all.
I think we had a pretty good idea things would turn out like this from the start.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Huh? Where's Judith?
Everything settled?
Yeah,
Well, what did you decide?
We're going to the center of the desert.
I had a feeling, so I've made some arrangements. The innkeeper has agreed to help us.
We'll want to be good and rested before we leave this town behind, that's for sure.
you're always thinking about your next nap, aren't you?
Yeah, but I sleep so much better if I have a little company.
I wonder what Pharaoh will do.
Yay, trophy wife. I have no idea what that has to do with actually anything, but anyway, yeah, the desert.